Hey everybody, Asher here with more Steam Next Fest time, as today we're taking a look at Stray Fawn Studio, a happy little picture here. It's The Wandering Village, a game that is part of the Steam Next Fest. Obviously, life intervened this weekend, and I didn't get any videos out. There are some other Steam Next Fest games I want to go over, and fortunately this time, unlike last Next Fest, I had a bunch of demos that stayed instead of getting disabled, so we're going to be playing with some of that a little bit. I am going to turn down the audio just a little bit though, because it is it's blasting really nice, but it's blasting really hard, so that should be okay. But The Wandering Village is a game that has a concept that I love, and I've written some really nice short story about this. You see some things about this in the past. It's been featured in all kinds of mythological things like World of Warcraft, things like Doctor Who. The idea that you're building a village or a whole civilization on top of some creature that is just moving around, and I think that is a great image to play with, and honestly that's enough for me to give a try on the demo here. So like I said, for just the channel quick note, I am going to be doing some more Steam Next Fest games, kind of just some one-offs here because I'm excited. I do have a special surprise coming up later this week from one of the developers for one of the games that I've looked at so far, but I will let you know when the time comes because you'll probably get the YouTube notification for it. Let's enter a save name here of Asher, I guess. There we go. That's super original. Alright, so cutscenes.
From our homes by the toxic spores, we kept wandering, looking for shelter. But not in our wildest dreams did we imagine what we would find.
Sup? I don't know if you hear cats knocking over shit in the background. That's just so appropriate. So, welcome. My name is Ombus Mumblemore, and I am the village elder here. Our people, the Nyomens, have traveled far and endured many hardships throughout the years, but now we have come across an Onbu, an ancient beast believed to have gone extinct centuries ago. Our encounter must have been fated. It has most likely been asleep on the ground for a very long time. Maybe it woke up because of the toxins seeping further and further into the earth. The poor thing seems exhausted and has gone back to sleep for now. I once read the Onbu draw their nutrients on the ground, so I wonder if it can sustain itself out here. Seems like we need to take care of each other from now on. Sweet, we get to play as like lice or parasites on the back of a big creature. I'm down with that. My experience has brought our people here, but now it's time for you to take over and lead them to a better place. It's easy. I was about to say it's an easy transition. Are you sure? Okay, to ease the transition, I could teach you a little of what I've learned, but I'd have to tutor you even. A tutorial, you say, so what do you think? We'll do the tutorial. So it opens the Elder's Notebook on the top right-hand side. Hooray! Look, it's all the answers to all the questions we could ever know. So move, pause the game, enter the Onbu view. There we go. Look at this. It's so sleepy. It's so cute. All right. Already a fan. Enter the world view, so we can go even further. Oh, shit. Look, the world is full of pink garbage. Build tents for all your villagers to make them happier and thus more productive if you run out of resources. Use the harvest tool to chop down trees that are growing on top of this creature. So, let's build. I'm going to assume this is building, and we have tents, worker posts. What seems like, if I was going to build a tent, I want to build it on the green land, but I have a feeling the green land is going to be for the farming, so we're just going to build tents on the brown land. That's fine. 1, 2, buckle my shoe. Apparently we have like resources somewhere, but I'm not seeing exactly where, so we're gonna try this. Maybe we need to put like a little supply station somewhere. Okay, that's a tent. We need more wood. So apparently our wood is like listed up here, top left. Okay, cool. The white outline's kind of bothering me for just a second because it's not OBS doing that, it's the pause menu. So, and OBS does a red outline for selected windows, but that's what I'm doing. So we have water, wood. So let's go to the, I assume this is the harvest tool. So we can harvest all. You see these beautiful trees over here? Let's chop them. So here's our happy oh man, I love that we can do a view like this too. That's really nice. And can we learn about people? That's Burke. That's Dew. That's Chikamo. Wally. Wally's just standing around. classic Wally. Do we have like a storage space though? That's one of my questions. We'll see. So we have little balloons on them, I guess, to actually cover this. Got to make sure for a message that's coming in, it's fine. Alright, cool. So as while everybody's moving around, we can actually speed up time here a little bit. So let's do just that. Faster. So press 2 or press 3 to go faster. Make a move around. We have some water. We have some... Here, what's this with rocks? I guess we need more trees. Oh, shit. Maybe inviting humans onto your shit was not the best idea. And then we can harvest berries over here. So let's get all that started. We have destruction, priority tool. That's nice. Then the building tool. Only so much that we can build right now. Like I said, I'm just curious if there is like a storage place. Material storage. Let's put you right here. That seems fine. Have at least one farm. Assign please lots to your farm. I can't talk. Okay, so we have all village resource production. There's a farm. Farm needs wood. Ooh. Ooh, I was right about the dirt colors. Okay, well, if we're going to build a farm here, we have to choppity-chop all these trees anyway. So, bye-bye, right? Just cut this all down. And you see what's slowing down this creature is all of the carbon dioxide that is building up here. So have at least one farm we're building. Set the amount of workers in your farm to 3. There we go. So we build, we build. We can't upgrade these tents right now, but I guess we can do some other stuff later. Berry gatherer. Oh, shit. You see, that's a problem. I chopped down the berry bushes. Maybe we're going to starve now. Oh, we're moving. We are, I repeat, we're moving. Tutorial window's a little bit in the way, but there we go. Neat. Sleepy little creature. Alright, so we could have had a bounty of berries for all time. Instead, we have scorched and rendered them. So add a plot. Sure. Let's add a plot. Sure. I've played RimWorld before. I'm terrible at this. That's fine. We'll save a plot for later. Oh yeah, we gotta actually do this too. So add 1, 2, 3 workers and have 1 herbalist. Well, how do we have an herbalist? We're planting beets apparently, so I hope everybody likes having, well, okay, I'm not gonna make that joke. If you've had beets before, you know that they're delicious, but you also know what they do to your pee. Alright. So we're just building. Now let me slow down time for a second. Cool. So like I said, I really like the view on this, but I need to figure out what exactly, how you make an herbalist. So can we search this? Workers, biomes, food, harvesting. Feels like this could use a search function. Herbalist, there we go. Oh, okay. Plants and harvest herbs for medical. Cool. Alright. We'll just drop you up here. And then we'll just put the berry gatherer down here. Where the wild berries are growing. And that is mushrooms. Nice, so we're planting beets. Beets are good. You cannot convince me otherwise. But let's raise this priority by a lot. Because we need wood and we need stone, which means we actually probably need to harvest some more stone and wood. So nothing says fun like clear-cutting the top of a creature that we're just wandering around on this. So cute, though. So we got big pink world. We're running out of here. We got nomads looking for a new home. We got a mine. So I guess we can send parties on expeditions places. That's neat. I guess we're going to get tutorialed in a second to pick up some other things, but there we go. You picked up a group of people. That's a lot of people. Wow. Okay. What can we do for housing? Worker post, material storage. I guess more tents. It's about to get intense in here. Wow. Cats did not approve of that one. Don't have any of them wandering around in here yet, though. So we'll build 4 more of these. Let's build a dirt road. Seems appropriate. Just want to keep everything kind of moving. Would be nice if I had like some kind of village place, but it's cool. Let's start with the herbalist. We're just going through the tutorial. Check them in the top bar. So we have foods, we have mountains, we have no research yet. We have happy people. And then we can have an air well and a water tank. Alright, what does that do? Oh, it's pretty obvious what a water tank does. So, I didn't mean to build it right there, but okay. It's getting built. That's why it's a tutorial and we don't care. Air well. Automatically extracts water from the air. Works better at higher humidity levels. No water is produced in deserts. Well, this is not a desert. We'll put you up here. Oh, current biomes. Okay. So this is probably not the best place for the water well, but whatever. We're here now. Let's build some more roads. Seems fine. And we got all of our villagers doing all of our villager things. We need to add a plot here for some herbies. This is fine. Have a research building. We do know we need that, so seems like a good place for a research building. Seems like a good time to chop even more trees. I think back to like Banished. Oh god, I didn't mean to harvest those beets. Whatever, we're harvesting them anyway. Where it's like you need to have a forestry person to constantly what's the word I'm looking for? Yeah, replant trees. Select research for the kitchen. Or the horn blower. Horn blower seems good, but this is fine. Alright, and build a kitchen to increase your food production. Of course, we gotta actually get through research here. Cool, so 2 scientists. Apparently that menu pauses, so we got a minute. Let's look at our buddy here. Have at least 1 carpenter, 1 stone cutter, and 1 kitchen. Well, we can build 2 of those. But look at how cute. So that's fine. So what are we doing here? This is fine. Probably would rather have the stone cutter there, but that's okay. Put the stone cutter right here. Could possibly go wrong when we build something like this and make the roads all janky. Like I said, maybe there's one of you that has seen my old RimWorld videos before. You know that I am a disorganized mess when it comes to this stuff. So we're producing all the things. We have some spare workers. We have crying. Why are you crying? Ormbu sits, Ormbu sleeps. Oh my god, please tell me Ormbu's not gonna like trip and fall. Because that's a problem. So stone cutter. What are we missing? What do you mean the stone cutter needs stone? Alright. Although I love that we're rocking while it's snoring. Now there's something I didn't consider about living on the back of a creature. Which makes sense, because I have some animals that definitely love to like move around and shit. We're gonna do the village doctor. Just take the star options here. And then we have kitchen. Berries, beets, and ombu blood into processed food. Why are we eating the blood of our savior? That does not seem correct. We're gonna do it anyway. Did I just fuck up the roads again? I did. Nice. Okay. Look at how organized this town center is. Okay, so it's nighttime. We have our berry gatherer who's gathering the berries. We have lots of food deets. We have mineral storage. Did I already build one of you? Stonecutter, carpenter, doop, doop. Yes, I did. That's material storage. Wow, I can't read. Alright, so we build a kitchen. Allegedly, we build a kitchen. Now we're really going to build a kitchen, except we need stone slabs. So let's get a little work here on that. We actually need wood for the carpentry stuff here, so by all means, let's choppity choppity. Nothing could go wrong with exploiting the resources off the back of our creature super fast into building another town. But we'll have a kitchen soon, and it'll all be fine. Alright, so humidity. We're getting some water. Here we're storing water. Well, I love that we're storing water, but we don't really, like, have a lot of water. I almost want to build a second air well. Village doctor, apparently. Put you down here. Seems like the workplace accident kind of place. Oh, decontaminator fights the spread of toxic plants in the radius. That would be really nice. We're going to do the hornblower, though. So that's probably where the tutorial is sending us next. Alright, so we need more wood planks. And how much wood do we have in storage? Not a lot. Whoa! Good morning, dinosaur. I wanna see how you doing this morning. What do these things eat? They supposedly draw nutrients from the ground, but it's kind of like herbivores, I guess. Deer have been known short temporary temperature drop might affect the growth of your plants. But all I was gonna say, like, you have deer, you have herbivores and stuff who they will eat animals if they are hungry enough. Like you can see you can find like all kinds of shit about like deer eating shit. So yes, beet soup. What else can we produce? We can produce berry musetti. Well, we can't do that, so beet soup it is, and let's put another worker on there, because Lord knows we need the food. And then village doctor, have at least one worker post and 2 carriers. Alright, that's pretty straightforward, if I can find it. Worker post. I was about to say, I know I saw it somewhere. Put you next to the kitchen. Well, you know what? Let's build 2 worker posts. I'm going to take the demo's suggestion here, because we're going to have to start building down to the south a little bit. Like, here's all this arable land on this beast. Okay, we're going to do that. Yeah, it's just kind of nice. The tutorial's like, we're going to let you play, but we're just going to kind of poke you in the right direction of how to play. We're currently researching. Scavenger hunt. That means I can build a hornblower, right? Right? No, maybe? Thought I researched hornblower. I apparently did not. What? Okay, well, I swear I did at some point, but apparently I'm going crazy. Would not be the first time. So there's village doctor. Yeah, I think we're going to need another air well. Okay. So obviously we need to choppity choppity. I'm so sorry. And then we're making all the soup for days. And then what's this flag for? Low productivity. Oh, because we're in the desert. Okay, so we're going to have a water shortage potentially in a little bit. We have no parties available. Hornblower was researched, so I gotta find it. This is where, once again, my whole existence depends on actually being able to find stuff without a search function. So why can't I build this in some places? Oh, we can't build it in the middle. We gotta build it near the front. Man, we gotta, like, blast right in the animal's ears? That sucks. Well, we'll do it. Then we'll even make a happy little road to be like, hey, y'all, what's happening? Y'all want to hear my mixtape? No, that is, nobody wants to hear that. Alright, so apparently we have more rock nuggets. Maybe they were there the whole time, but we need them now. Harvest a mushroom, it's fine. Anbu kitchen or decontaminator? Makes mushrooms into Anbu food. Well, yes, I would love to feed our buddy here. Which means that we just build a scavenger hut. You picked up a group of nomads who joined your village. Many are poisoned and will die if they aren't cured by the village doctor. Well, that sucks. I gotta pause here because I gotta see. So, scavenger hunt. Scavenger. There we go. Okay. Oh, we gotta put this... Oh! So we have, like, different sort of zones that we can put this. So we're just gonna put you right here, and that's fine. Alright, so you're kind of near the village proper. We have our doctors set up already. We have a bunch of herbs. Where can I see my villager stats? That's our food stats. We have people. I can't really see how they're, like, dying. But I do know for a fact that we need to build some more tents. So let's build some tents. Take care of my villagers. You bet your butt I'm trying. Okay, we'll keep those woods over there just fine. Let's cut a few more trees. I'm a little uncomfortable with how much clear cutting I'm doing lately. I feel like I'm going to run out of trees pretty soon. Although that looks like a young tree that's growing. So that's a positive. Apparently trees will just spontaneously pop up. So have 2 carriers. Okay, apparently transport is fine. Give Anbu any horn commands. So let's see. We have general. We have you for construction. We have you for transportation. That's fine. Probably don't need too many here. So, horn blower. Staff requires show interactions. We can lie down, we can walk, or we can run. Take a nap. The Anbu accepts our command. And now we can send out a scavenging mission. So, open the map. What do we got? We got water. Got a quarry. Got a ruined settlement. We're going to send a party there. And then what's the name of this game? I guess we have to stay seated in the desert while the exploration's happening. We got an Anbu sleeping spot free of any poison. Well, that's convenient. Oh, we also got a short heat wave. Looks like we've already been there, so Anbu's exhausted. Anbu walks. Hopefully we didn't leave our people behind. So have it build a mycologist, a research built in the Anbu kitchen to produce Anbu food. Didn't we already do that? Anbu feeding trebuchet. I'm a fan. Anytime you can build a trebuchet is a good day. Alright, what am I doing here? So, mycologist, so I assume that's going to be who's gathering the mushrooms here. Alright. So, we can only do mushrooms in the dirt, right? Well, too bad I build on a bunch of dirt. This is fine. And then, can we build an Anbu kitchen already? There we go. Okay. So are we still in the good sleepy spot? We just passed it. Damn. Okay, well. I missed out on that notification. That's too bad. Well, we're gonna try to get some water here. And we have a crossroad that we can go to as well, so Anbu is exhausted, poor thing. And we probably need to trebuchet him as well, so how many people? We have no people idle. You're missing resources because we need more mushrooms, apparently. How many mushrooms are we holding on to? None? We were supposed to be harvesting these guys. Alright, highest priority. I'm gonna launch it. I'm gonna use a trebuchet to launch into an Anbu if it's the next thing I do. So there's our sleepy critter. We need more trees and mushrooms. So look at this. We went from having a beautiful, noble creature to having a bunch of people sitting on it. So I guess we need wood. So we have berries. We need to build sawmills to get those. What about the big rocks? Adjacent quarry. Well, that's a problem, because I just built everything around that. Well, we're just waiting on the mycologist at this point. We need wood. How do we get more wood? Not that way. So, construction, that's fine. Can we, like, super prioritize cutting these? Right, decontaminator's good. Priority tool, that's super high. Let's raise priority on all this. Like I said, we need to feed our dinosaurs hungry. So Anbu feeding trebuchet. This I gotta know. And where does one put an Anbu feeding trebuchet? Turns out it's right here. Next to the horn, as we know. Alright, so finally that's getting built. Alright, so we're not gonna wake up a little sleepyhead there. If we're just sitting in the desert right now with no water, then I guess we're just gonna have no water and we'll starve. Because our life depends on us and them, and we need more friggin' stone. More stone. Even more stone. Alright. Priority up. And we're awake. There we go. So we're going to hit that crossroads soon. Gotta just find the notification down in the bottom left to be like, okay, stop here, sleep here. I guess our buddy's a little poisoned right now. Hunger's at... Oh my god! Hunger's at 80%. Anbu is starving. Many of your villagers are starving. Well, shit, guys. What do you mean we're in the desert and, we need Anbu feeding trebuchet completed. All because we need stone. You need to work faster, bud. What are you doing? Y'all are picking berries. I just need somebody to get stone. If we... What are you doing? This doesn't need to go there. Where could the stone possibly be needed? Oh, you jerk. Alright, well... Looks like we're running out of people, so... Let's do one less on you. One less on you. Anbu Doctor's fine. Research Building's fine. Village Doctor's fine. Scavenger Hut's fine. One less there. We just need more beets for beet soup. So, future note, don't take a nap in the desert. Also note, this is highest priority. And we have everybody starving to death. Oh no! Don't tell me the Anbu is going to starve to death too. Alright, well, taking a nap in the desert is a bad idea. Population down in your village needs have decreased. Well, check the top bar. Everybody's happy, I guess. We certainly don't need all of you now. And once again, I think one of the things that's going on is that the game is just trying to run around, make sure that my people don't starve each other. And when you do something like this, sometimes you just gotta finish up the stuff. So, Stonecutter's now deactivated. I just need this built. Any day now. We have more people dying. We're about to get out of the desert, though, and we can get to an Anbu feeding spot. So we won't necessarily get to launch a trebuchet today. But the Anbu just needs to, like, make it. It's sleepy. It's not poisoned. This will never get built. We do need more farmers. We do need an herbalist. This place seems unaffected by poisonous and contains Anbu food. Well, you know what that means. It's time to, we can try to trebuchet it. We have no pest control. Anbu craves food. So will you lie down and eat? There we go. Look at that hungriness go away. So there's a big creature just been wandering around forever. My ecologist is not building. We do have no mushrooms being made. Anbu walks. It's a grand old time. So I guess we're kind of stuck in a loop at this point. How much water do we have? We're still a little short on water. I feel like I need some more air wells. But the number one freaking thing I need... Like, dude. Bruh. Okay, we are apparently short on people right now. So Anbu kitchen, we can't do that. Carpenter, we can't do that. Village doctor, we need that. This worker post is now officially off. So oh no, we're in like Poison Town. Solomon has died, Anbu doctor researched. That's not great, so small pollen storm. Toxic pollen. Spawns poisonous plants. Well, that's terrifying. Ugh. Well, I've managed to kill my town. Good tutorial. Learn how to command Ambu to sleep. We'll get the hut instead. Everybody's still starving. We're down to 11 people. 3 of them are idle. None of them are building this. Like... Okay, let's try this again. Focus the idle worker. You're happy because you don't want to do shit. Okay. We're not scared. Well, okay. I don't know. There's probably a better answer here. But that's unfortunately have... Oh, wow. Have at most 0 poison plants. Where are the poison plants? That's a mushroom. It's hard to see in the daytime, but like I said, this is about as much time as I have to record at this point, but still, like I said, this is a really cool concept of a game. I really like the whole interplay with the overworld map. There's apparently some choices you can make for which route you take. But yeah, right now I am a victim of my own. Let's fall asleep in the desert and hope that our food supply can last when we immediately got a population boost at the beginning. So what that tells me is that this game does not pull punches, and I'm a fan of that. So that's going to do it for this one. This is Asher. Never learned how to grow mushrooms in my life. That's too bad, but our cute little Anbu is having a 50-50 kind of day, and maybe I am too. That's the Wandering Village. That's it for now. Like I said, we're going to look at a few other Steam Next Fest, post-Next Fest games. But you all... Ooh, wow. Feeding the Anbu. We're tutorialing everybody's face out of here. So that'll do it for this one. By all means, tell me your thoughts in the comments. Tell me how I screwed this game up. Because I definitely did. But I'd love to see more of this in the future. So thanks for watching. You all take care.